Day 29 is upon us, and you had a heart all along. Recognize that the acceptance of a yoga practice, the acceptance of this 30-day yoga challenge, those are acts of self-love. And I really, really wanted to end this sequencing of flows with a heart opener, something that acknowledges that act of self-love. So that is what we'll be doing in our day 29. Remember, not that much movement. I want us to think of this more as a meditation with some movement sprinkled in. Okay, we start off in restorative fish. We're gonna need blocks for that. Place them on their second or medium setting and create a T with them. From there, bring your back to face those blocks. I like to use my hands to find the bottom of that bottom block. Place it towards the center of my back so my shoulder blades pinch around it. And then block underneath the head. I'm gonna go ahead and ask for palms face up as your arms are by your side and to extend the legs. And if you don't have blocks, I still love you. Go get blocks, man. Come on. That'll be the last time you hear that for this 30-day yoga challenge. Okay. We're in our restorative fish. We engage our practice the way we know how. Big exhale through the mouth. 3 rounds of breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. One more. Seal the lips. Inhales and exhales through the nose. My hope is that if you don't have blocks and you're not in restorative fish, that you're just in a reclined butterfly. And that will work. Continue this intentional breathing as I speak to you for a bit. Notice in this restorative fish an easier pathway to filling the belly with your inhales. Some of us can find ourselves chest breathing without even knowing, where the chest lifts rather than the belly fills. I find that it is in restorative fish you can really open that pathway to where your inhales fill that belly and empty out fully from there. Give me 3 more rounds of breath. Next exhale, roll off of the blocks to your right side. Use your top arm to remove the block from behind you, and then the one from underneath your head. And we meet at a reclined butterfly. Continue to have the arms by your sides with the palms facing up. Continue your intentional breathing as I speak to you for a little bit. I want to extend gratitude again to you for your time, your effort, and again, your expression. It is my deepest belief that expression is a beautiful thing, and we get to express ourselves that much more, let's say, authentically, when we become that much more aware of our breath and our movement and the way that we think. Acts of self-love become that much more deeply felt when you know you're engaging with them intentionally. Give me 2 more rounds of breath in this reclined butterfly. From here, we bring feet onto the mat. Arms by your side. Let's go palms face down. And we move into bridge pose. Let the inhale lift up. And let the exhale bring you down. Again, we warm up into our bridge. Keep your core engaged. Inhale, lift up, bridge pose. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Exhale will bring you down. This one, we stay at the top. Bridge pose, lift up. Keep pressing through the feet. Acknowledge your strength. If available, dig the shoulders underneath you. Maybe you clasp the hands underneath you. Two more controlled inhales and exhales. Let the next exhale bring the hips down. Round of breath. Either using a spinal rock or however you would like to make your way into a tabletop. Once you're at tabletop, we're going to skip our cat pose and we're just going to go cow. So on the inhale, tilt the tailbone up, shine the chest, lift your gaze. And on the exhale, bring yourself to a neutral spine tabletop. Again, inhale, cow. Exhale, tabletop. Cow pose. Tabletop, find that middle space between not tucking your tailbone for cat and just finding that neutral spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, neutral. Last one. Inhale, cow pose. On the exhale, neutral. Bring your feet to the top of your mat. We find ourselves in a ragdoll or fold. We'll call it a ragdoll, grabbing opposite elbows. Give me a couple rounds of breath. On your next exhale, release the arms. Inhale to a halfway lift. Forward fold. Mountain pose. Fold. Halfway lift. High plank. Your choice. I'll meet in down dog. Or if you want to incorporate a push-up or a cobra or up dog, that's where I'm going. Ultimately, we meet at down dog and we have 2 more sun A's. Exhale, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Mountain. Fold. Halfway lift. High plank. I'll meet you in down dog, however you would like to get there. Last one, top of your mat. Keep it going. That's a halfway lift. That brings you back to the floor. I'll meet you in down dog. From there, we meet at the top of our mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Come to stand. Bring hands to heart center. Find a strong stance as you press the palms together. Squeeze the glutes, bring stomach to spine. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Last one. Let it all out. Bring arms by your side. Day 29 is done. Here's my heart. And from my heart to yours, which you had all along, I appreciate you. Have a beautiful life, my friend. Like, comment, and share. We're almost at the end. Day 30 is just a meditation. So, we're there. We've arrived at the Emerald City. I look forward to that next time I see you. And until that next time, namaste. Peace. We're off.